Hello, welcome back to another video. In this video we'll discuss about another assignment, that is calculate sum and average of three numbers. First we'll discuss about the problem statement, then we'll discuss about the requirements, and then we'll discuss about the example output. Okay, so let's discuss first about the problem statement. You have to write a Java program that prompts the user to enter three numbers, calculates their sum, and then computes the average. The program should display both the sum and the average as an output. So here the requirement, you have to prompt the user to input three numbers. Then requirement is that you have to calculate the sum of these three numbers. Next you have to compute the average of those three numbers, and you have to display sum as well as the average with appropriate message in the console. So here is a simple example of the output. You can take 10, 20, 30 and the sum will be 60 and the average will be 20.0. If you'll take the input, another input like 15, 25, 35, then the output should be, sum should be 75 and the average will be 25.0. So you have to solve this problem and you have to submit it. Okay, so you can pause the video to solve this problem, and if you are not understanding yet how to solve this, so let me solve this problem and I'll show you the code that I have already written, and I'll explain the each and every line and how it is aligning with your requirement or the problem statement. I'll explain that as well. Okay, but remember that you can follow along with me. You should write the code by yourself. Don't copy and paste through your mobile device or any other medium. Okay, otherwise you will not be able to write the code by yourself and it will hamper your later point of your life. Okay, so this is very much important. You have to understand it and you have to type it by yourself. Now as you can see, this is our solution. I have created a class sum and average, and you can see that this is our main method, and it's starting from here and it is ending here. And here we are importing the scanner class because we have to take the input from the user. That is why we need the scanner class. Okay, and then we have to create an object of the scanner class like this one. So scanner, this is the object name. By this new keyword we create the object, and again it's a scanner class name you have to provide, and this is creating an object, and as a parameter you have to pass system.in. Now we have to prompt the user to take three different number and we have to store it in three different variables. If you want to prompt the user, you have to write a simple print statement, enter the first number, and using this number we are declaring a variable number 1, and using the object of the scanner class, and there is a method int next. So this particular method will take your value from the console and it will put inside this particular variable. So likewise you have to take the second number. So for that you have to prompt to the user, enter second number, and you have to take it to the next variable, that is number 2. In the same way you have to take third variable, and if you want to show to the user enter third variable, then you have to write over here like this way, and you have to take it to the number 3, inside the number 3. And now this is the time to calculate sum and average. You know that to sum three different number you have to use the plus operator, so that is why I am writing number 1 plus number 2 and number 3 like this way. And average can be the double number. Double number means it can have the precision value, so that is why we have to use the double as a variable type, and the name of the variable should be average. And then sum divided by 3.0. Why 3.0? Because we are taking three different numbers, so that is why 3.0 will be there, and it will calculate the average like this way. And now we are printing to the front end the sum and the average, and then at the last we are closing the scanner class object. So now I have to save it and compile it, and I have to run it. So here I'll take 10, 20 and 30. So as you can see, the sum is 60 and the average will be 20.0. In this way, if you want to take one another input, you can also do that: 15, 25 and 35. Now at this point of time, sum is 75 and the average is 20.0. okay, like this way. And if you want to take the floating point number, so you can change the variable type over here, and for that you have to change the function as well. So for that, this is your assignment. Instead of taking the integer variable, you can take the floating point number. So that time you have to use the next float, and here you have to change it to the float. So like this way you can change the input as well. So if you have any question regarding this particular assignment, you can write it in the comment section. I'll try to solve your problem as soon as possible. So thanks for watching this one. See you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.